Little Big Planet 4 in Dreams PS4. What's up? We're about to play a Little Big Planet remake, and we're going to see how vast it is at the moment. I am not the creator of this, and it looked really good. I've seen a bunch of people play it, and I want to finally try it myself. I should just have to go up here, and here it is. This right here seems to be the Little Big Planet thing that everybody seems to have been talking about in Dreams PS4. So is it possible, it says it's multiplayer also, that's interesting, for Little Big Planet to be remade in Dreams PS4? It would be difficult, but yeah, it's definitely possible. I don't know if you would be able to do, well, you'd be able to do the creation side too, but it would take a long time. That's what I'm trying to say here. Because check out my tutorials on how to make games. They could pop up here, or click on my channel name, go to my channel playlist, and you'll see why it might be hard. If you had a team, it might be a lot easier. But is it actually a good idea? I saw people talking about the marketing of Dreams and how they could make, Little Big Planet in Dreams PS4. What I want to talk about is the story campaign for Dreams PS4 going to be the only thing that we get? I don't think it is going to be, and we could see Media Molecule do a whole lot more games or story modes that you may even have to purchase as DLC. Really good ideas for on their part to do. And we could honestly see that. And could they do something with Little Big Planet? Could that be in the cards? Yes, it could be. But should they make a Little Big Planet 4 in Dreams PS4? I mean, they can, but I feel like that isn't the pinnacle or the best thing they could do with it. They could actually expand upon that and do a little bit more, like I just said earlier. Make something, some kind of thing with Little Big Planet as DLC, and that being some kind of story, maybe a short one, but in that in itself, that would be amazing if that actually happened. I know they were talking about adding textures and stuff, so is it in the cards for them? It could be. So here we're going to finally play this Little Big Planet and see what one of the creators actually did with this game so far, and I'm happy. Warning, if you have a history of epileptic seizures, consult a doctor before use. Certain partains and triggers may trigger seizures. Okay. I didn't have enough time to read it. Oh my gosh. In typical fashion, I didn't have enough time to read it. So this is really good so far. I cannot hear really well done. I cannot hear the volume from it because once I have my mic plugged in, I can't hear the volume. For your guys' sake, so there's not an echo, you guys are probably really happy. Animation's really good. This is actually really good. Same text that Little Big Planet has. I just noticed that that's in here, and this is welcome back. So this is really good. Sometimes I think Media Molecule knows that the creators are going to actually try to make the ideas themselves, and actually this looks really the frames for this is actually better than Little Big Planet, which is kind of surprising to me because Little Big Planet was actually slower. Now it's not as fast. No. I remember Little Big Planet had that little slowiness when you were trying to load into the thing too. So the analog stick for the PS4 controller over there, it's actually moving in the way I move it, and it's really cool. It's really cool. You did really good with this.
And click the square button to enter a level. An extraordinary adventure awaits.
To enter. Okay. Dude, really good with this, dude. Holy crap, you did good. Holy moly. And to think you made this in 2 days. So if you didn't know, it's really easy to actually, I think in Little Big Planet you could go snap through different aisles or whatever. And if that's what you're gonna do with this, then it's really easy to do that with tags, just in case the creator of this is watching, or if you just want to like this, because I know you know what I'm saying, your vision, and I kind of like it better like this, in all honesty, where I could do this, but always Little Big Planet, you snap to the groove or whatever. But I kind of like that. I like this, dude. But it's real easy to do that with a tag and a follower. I think that's how I did it. I'll have to look, but it's pretty easy. It might be a tag, a follower, or either that or it's a tag and a lookout rotator and a mover. It's one of those options, you know what I'm saying? And this is really well done. It's fantastic. Is this actually a full-fledged level now? Like, is there actually puzzles for me to do? I might not be able to finish these puzzles because I kind of suck at puzzle games the first tries. And I know Dreams is probably going to be a puzzle game, so it's going to take me a while. Puzzle games aren't my strongest suit, if that makes sense. Of course, then again, it could be the Sackboy. Because I know I'm having troubles getting the actual Sackboy here to stick to a grove. For whatever reason, it just won't do it without it popping over and over again. So I think I'm going to have to make my own Sackboy. That could be the reason why you haven't gotten that working yet. You might have to make your own Sackboy to get that working, just to let you know. It seems like that's the only way that I'm going to be able to do it too, for the game that I'm making, the fighting game. Because for whatever reason, these Sackboys that are pre-made puppets by other people, they keep on popping with the logic that I'm trying to put inside of it, and I have no idea why. I have an idea of why. It could be just something to do with the control sensor or the puppet interface, but outside of that, I have no idea why, if it's not that. So if that's not the case, then I'm just gonna have to make my own puppet, because it's just something with that Sackboy doesn't like with my coding. So make my own Sackboy, I guess. Wouldn't be too hard. Thanks for making this, dude. Keep up the good work, and hope I thumbs this up. Yeah. All right. Awesome.